Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Let's Play that I think we're going to be doing a game called Au Revoir. So let me just get things ready and get the link for people in my Discord. 1 second. The link for people in my Discord. 1 second. Alrighty, I got the link. I'm going to put it in the Discord here. And I'm going to put it in the Discord there. And let's give this game a try. See what it's all about. Kind of got a cool PS1 aesthetic. Well, I haven't started a game, so let's start a new game. Year 2071. 3 years ago, Au Revoir Limited introduced the world to the greatest technological innovation ever seen, the synthetic brain capable of fully preserving human consciousness. With this discovery, death ceased to be the end for one's consciousness. The wealthy gained access to immortality, each one waiting for the chance to inhabit a new body. Kind of like what happened in Cyberpunk 2077. To ensure the continuous existence of these individuals, a new profession emerged. The Sentinels are field scientists responsible for rescuing the minds of those assured for eternal life by Au Revoir Limited. Upgrading consciousness into third-party bodies is strictly prohibited, except in cases of body donation. Hey, Fakafon, how you doing? Is the audio doing okay? I'm using OBS now instead of XSplit. Hope you can hear me okay. The sound's a little low? You mean the music sound? I can bring that up. Oh, some stuffed peppers. That's awesome. That sounds good. You're making me hungry, and I gotta go, and I've got to stream. All right. So, do you need me to increase the actual volume or the voice volume?
Are you tired of the same old worries? Want to live forever? Call now at 0800 777 7000 and get your future brain today. With Au Revoir's Future Brain, you'll never have to worry again. Au Revoir guarantees to store your complete consciousness.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Eternal life that's totally safe. So remember, if you want to keep your memories and maintain control of your senses, choose Au Revoir's Future Brain. Because with us, you'll never lose your mind.
All right. Oh, this looks kind of cool. All right, that's fine. Lurk away, Fakafon. So I'm just figuring out how this game works. Let's see. We got items, we got documents. Okay, we got the save. Got the option screen. Okay, so we're looking for hotspots. So this is basically like a point and click. That's a nice surprise. I love point and clicks. As people who know me will know. Let's check the car. Speak the car. Oh, that's me. Okay. Howie Avenue. Let's talk to Hank. This is very cyberpunky. I mean, yeah, cyber. What's the movie that I'm thinking of? Um. Oh God, it's a classic too, and like the one with Harrison Ford, and I can't even think of the title of it right now. Thanks. I'm good. I'm just having some sleeping trouble, weird dreams. About the episode in the lab? No, being demoted to Sentinels already behind me. I don't know. Maybe my brain is malfunctioning with so much uploading and downloading. Man, I've heard all sorts of things about those plastic brains. Memory loss, cloning, even becoming a 6G router. You know, it wasn't an option. The brain comes with the job. At least I don't have to worry about dying young. Or retiring, apparently. Blade Runner. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll clone myself so I don't have to work anymore. Tristan, we have a situation near you. Okay, a retrieval? Yes, a car accident on Howie Avenue in front of Crypto Trust. I'm very close. Do I need to know anything else? Just download the client and bring it to the office. Understood. See you soon. Pack for me, Hank. I got a job. I almost forgot my badge. Alright, I got my badge. Use item. Okay. Documents. Got my Sentinel badge. But where's my... How do I save my game? Yep, a Sentinel. Almost a Sentinel, yes. Always up for a sniff. How do I save the game? Oh, and it shows you current goals here. Cool. Okay, client. Collect the client's consciousness. Is there not a save button? I really hope it auto saves. All right. Well, we only have one place we can go, so let's go. I like the aesthetic of this game. It's kind of cool. I guess we go to Howie Avenue. This also kind of reminds me of Blade Runner, the graphic adventure. All right. Police Ossifer. This is a restricted area. Authorized members only. Well, just so happens I have a badge. What do you think about that? Don't you know what the yellow tape means? Do not cross. Good evening, officer. I'm the sentinel in charge of the retrieval operation at this accident. Corporate, huh? Do you have identification? I just gave it to you. All right, do what you have to do, but if he's alive, he'll be requested for interrogation. To schedule the interrogation, a formal request to Au Revoir, such a hard word to say. Legal department will be necessary. Okay, go ahead. All right, so here we are. There's a dead woman. This person is dead and not downloadable. Police photographer. Do you need anything? How many victims were there in this accident? Just a couple there. Can't you see I'm working here? Can you get out of the way now? I don't think... Yeah, there's a dead man. There's not a lot of alive people here. Are their minds going to be useful? Oh, maybe so. All right, so I'm supposed to sync the waves. Okay, so the pink is what I'm trying to sync it to. Let's amplitude it up. All right, now let's position it. Okay, I think we're almost there. Oh, we're close. Come on. Come on, we're right there. This is actually kind of hard to do with everything moving past. There we go. Synchronization finished. Huh? What's going on? Good evening, Mr. Kyle. I'm sorry to inform you, your body is no longer a viable carrier for the synthetic brain. Therefore, I am here to carry out the recovery. What do you mean? What does that mean? You were involved in a car accident, and your body is no longer functional. But do not worry, the brain appears to be intact. Aw, man, I shouldn't have drunk so much. Is Angelica okay? The blondie. No, sir. She does not have a synthetic brain. Ah, damn. I know. Damn. I kindly ask you to stay calm and make this process smoother. I'm going to ask some questions to verify the integrity of the download. All right, what do we ask? What is your name? Christopher Kyle. Is this your first death? Yeah, how about where do you work? I work at my father's company, Graph Tech. What is your address? Okay, perfect. Everything is fine with the download. Thank you for your responses. I will now proceed to the Au Revoir offices to deliver the consciousness. Hey, Christopher Kyle, yeah. I know, it sounds like a porn name? I don't know. From this moment on, I will reduce energy consumption and we will lose communication. Right. I just want this to be over soon. All right, Christopher Kyle, if that is your real name. Rod Johnson. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Leave restricted area, I guess. Still bugs me that there's no save button. Or maybe I'm missing the save button. I don't know. I guess we'll go to Hank's bar. And we're going to go to the car. Au Revoir offices. All right, here we are in the office. We got a police car. We've got an elevator. We've got a car. Okay, let's check out the police car. The police are getting more and more on Au Revoir's tail. They should be grateful they can now interrogate the dead. However, they still don't like the way we mess with their work. All right. Cool. I like it. Nice place. All right, water dispenser. Let's get some water. I'm not thirsty now. Okay. Fair enough. We got a hall. We got a brain hologram for some reason. Let's check the brain hologram. I always thought this decoration was a bit exaggerated. Maybe it is. Okay, now let's see here. We have a boss office, an upload room. Something tells me we do the upload room first. The correct protocol is to ask permission to my boss before delivering. Okay. All right, boss. If the boss catches me resting without finishing my work, I'm going to be in trouble. Employee of the month. Alan Barry, Sentinel of the month. Damn, Barry won again, just because he gets the job done quickly. Investigation board. The amount of cases is definitely decreasing by the day. All right. Well, that is an epic, epic gray afro. All right, let's talk to the boss. Boss brought the client. He was with the girl, but she wasn't our client. Not our problem. Let's proceed with the upload. Beatrice. I think there's an issue with my brain. What do you mean? It's possible that the residues of clients' memories are accumulating. I'll report it to support. If we find something, we'll schedule a memory cleanse. All right. Well, let's do our job. All right, let's see here. There's a valve. These servers must need a lot of nitrogen to stay cool. Could be. There's a chair and screen. Let's look at the screen. This room makes me think if Hank wasn't actually right. I don't know what that means. All right. Select the subject. We got Christopher Kyle. Initiate upload. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Huh? How'd I end up home? Who's knocking at the door at this time? Okay, you enjoy your stuffed peppers. Thanks, Facaphon. Oh my gosh. What's going on? All right, let's see. What's got a living room here? And a knock at the door and no save button anymore. All right, let's check the laboratory capsule. Why is this here? No one's at the door. All right, let's... Awake, Sentinel? Yes, I am. Did something happen? Oh, I like this track. It's very evangelist inspired. I need you for another job. Come to the office as soon as possible. Sure, can't you just send me the files and I go directly to the client? For this one, I need you here. The job pays well. Don't be late. I'm waiting for you. I better not be late. Where are my keys? Let's search the trash. More time to clean up this mess. Yeah, this is very Blade Runner, the music right now. I'm loving it. All I have is just my badge. Got TV. Today's latest news. Residents near the disconnected district complain of foul odor in the area. A class action lawsuit's been initiated against the cleaning service provider. The company reports difficulties due to the lack of signal for the robots operating in the area. But residents insist and blame the company for the poor quality of service. Authorities reported system failures around the disconnected district. Some devices seem to set to factory defaults. Security has been reinforced to maintain isolation. Crime remains high and no sign of decreasing. Community actions by Au Revoir have been put on hold until further notice, leaving residents anxious about the absence of their only benefactor who have hope of reclaiming the area. Meanwhile, Au Revoir's stocks continue to rise and attract investors. If I keep watching, I'll be late. Okay, window. All right. TV manual. I need to change the default TV password. I'll take this. I have nothing to read on the way. Oh, my keys are right here. Password 0000. Instruction manual. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Just change the password, navigate the settings, security, change password. Is this something that's going to be important later or not? I'm thinking maybe not. All right, where's my keys? Got a badge. Yes. How do I scroll? Huh. Oh, there it is. Got it. There you are. Nice. All right. I mean, where you just got your keys. Let's use the item on the door. Okay, so we got apartment, bar, and office. Let's go to the office. View. Let's check out the view. This building is so tall I can't even see the ground. I wonder how many people work at Au Revoir. Alrighty. Still not thirsty. Check in with the boss. All right, boss. I'm here, boss. Right on time. As you may suspect, another rich boy is fucked up. We need to retrieve his consciousness. The problem is, it happened within a disconnected district, and we don't have free access to that place. I guess we can't wait 2 weeks. We can't wait 2 weeks for authorization. By then, the brain is gone. You'll have to find a way to get in. Sure, it's a true blip. Can't this be a fake signal? That place is a mess. That's why we can't wait 2 weeks. It's a real blip, whatever blips are. You owe me one. Thought about calling Barry, but this could get your job back in the lab. Sure, let's do this. What should I know? So you know what to do. Try to convince a guard or something. Once you're in there, look for a laundry. Look for a laundry. A laundromat? Or a piece of laundry. Okay. The body should be there. Or somewhere close because we're having signal issues in the area. You'll find a way to locate it. I'm transferring you the map of the last known location. And here's the client's document. If you have any questions, just let me know. Vincent Noir. Let's inspect that item. I think this is probably something I need to read. Let's skim through this. The Premium Gold, Vince Noir, AB Plus, Male, 623, 2046, nationality Franco, single, 64 kilograms, 1.78 meters, white, hair color white, residential address, blah, profession, biomechanics apprentice, contact, no specified, confidential document, body location descriptor, priority, extreme emergency, last known location, disconnected district, near Blanchisserie due coin laundry, synthetic brain signal, last indicated location at Blanchisserie coin, but due to says check is impossible. That's what Beatrice said. Anyway, high risk, no official surveillance, limited access, risk of illegal activities and presence of local factions. Locate and recover the consciousness of Client Vincent Noir in the event of host damage or destruction, prioritize synthetic brain's integrity, and immediately extract consciousness data for secure transport. Body is not found in the specified location. Search nearby disposal points. The signal suggests the body remains in the area, but may have been moved by third parties. Okay. Oh, we got the document. Let's go. Check the upload room. Locked. All right. Get into my car. Disconnected district. All right, let's see here. We got a guard. Hello, guard. Back off. This area is off limits. No entry, no exit. I have permission. Funny, I'm notified when the state grants any permission. Okay. How is it there? Oh, how is it there? Lawless. Cops don't bother. It's a wasteland. Okay. And the elevator? The disconnected district where the old streets rot. Okay. Got a radio. Authorities report systemic failures in the disconnected district. Many devices have been reset to factory settings. Some internet and electronic services remain non-functional in the area. Security has been reinforced to maintain isolation. Crime remains high, showing no signs of improvement. This radio must belong to the guard. The news only talks about the blackout in this region. This disconnected district really is the end of the world. Can we pick it up? I guess not. All right. Service door. Locked. I doubt that'll work. Yeah, okay. And I didn't find any other hot spots. Can't pick up the radio. Hey, I found your radio. I found your radio. Is there another? Ah. All right. So can I pick up? Sentinel badge. Oh, maybe I should use the Sentinel badge on the guard. What? Item. All right, guess that doesn't work. Bar, apartment. Let's go to bar. Better focus on my job now. There's something I must do before this. Yes. Yes, we have to do our job. But there's nothing, there's no hotspots. Let's talk to the boss again. Okay, no photo, physical document. Confidential. Must be someone important. Important in the disconnected district. That's odd. How do I get there? Sent you to the location of the disconnected district border. The rest is up to you. Well, geez. TP manual. Vincent Noir documents. The bodies have found at the specific location. Search the nearby disposal points. All right. This is brain hologram have a point? Oh, wait. No, we can't do anything to the police car, I guess. Back to the disconnected district. Am I missing a hotspot? Oh, maybe I used the radio to say that I have permission. Ah, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Can't really interact with very much. Oh, it's been set to factory settings, so I can use perhaps the TV manual might give me plug the power cable into a suitable outlet. Should voltage settings corrected equipment. This might apply to the radio as well. Do I still have the remote control? Network settings, user preferences, remote control. Signal badge keys, but I wonder if I have to go back to my apartment because I missed an item. I hope not. Control panel. There we go. 0000. Boom. Hell yeah. All right. I still can't save. Sector 1 white. Yes. Big white number 1. Anything here? Got a paper. J vert 2 blue. Pick that up. Pick it up. Is that a 1? Is it a J? Is it? All right. Well, I'll try to remember that. Whoa. Okay, paper. 8. Jean. Should I be writing this down? I feel like I should be writing this down. One moment. Okay. We'll start with the first piece of paper. I guess that's a 1, or whatever that is. Vert. And in parentheses, it's a green color. Yeah, that 2. Blue, which is blue color. And we've got a 8. Jaune, which is yellow. Okay. Gas tank. Gasoline smell. This could come in handy. What? How? Keys. Badge. Nope. This gas tank apparently can come in handy, but I'm not sure how. So we'll go into the sewer. Cleaning robot. Empty bottle. Sector 3 red. Wall manhole. Okay, let's see. Let's get that empty bottle. Maybe I can put some gasoline in there. Cleaning robot. It seems disabled. There must be a way to turn it back on. And wall manhole. The manhole is too dirty. I can't open it like that. Looks like I must use the cleaning robot. So now that we've got the bottle, let's use the item. What? Maybe I'll find some use for this gasoline. Okay, good. Just misclicked. Well, initializing, waiting for configuration. Want to set cleaning mode? I think so. Opening configuration panel. All right, let's see here. Oh boy, this is a puzzle. Okay. see. Let's talk to the robot. Do you have any idea what I do with the lights on your chest? Factory manual, page 1 of 1895. Wait, can you sum it up? All necessary materials for correct setup are in the sewer facilities. So, 1 vert green, 2 blue, and 8 jaune yellow. Sector 3 red. Oh boy, this might be a tough puzzle. So we have a green light, a blue light, and also a yellow light, which corresponds to the things I found in there. None of these numbers. Perhaps if I knew the color of the number of the sector 3 red. Oh boy. So everything that I need to know is down here. Apparently. Well then. Hey, red guy, how you doing? I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Hope you are too. Sector 3 red. Gas tank. Gas and smells come in handy. But I used the bottle, so I can't use that anymore. Yeah, life's been busy for me too. This is the first time I've been able to stream for a while. So I totally get you. 8 jaune. What does that mean? There's something on this bed. There's something on this bed. Is this 7? Vert. 2 blue. This has to do with the robot and turning it on. Sector 1 is white. Oh boy. Okay, you cleaning robot. Give me something I can work with. All necessary materials for correct setup are in the sewer facilities. All right, hold on a second. I might have to look up a hint for this because this is a little obtuse. Au Revoir game robot. Cleaning robot. Okay, anyone know how to set the cleaning robot? I found the papers, but can't say those help me. Color values have to be added up to equate the numbers on the robot. All right, what are the numbers on the robot? Oh, okay, so we have three numbers. We got 1, 2, and 8. So for 10, I guess we'll just do 8 and 2. So that would be yellow and blue. 4, I don't. For 4, I have 1, 2, and 8. That I can't add that up to 4. We'll save that for later. All right, so 11. That would be green, blue, and yellow. I'm guessing 16 is going to be all of them. And 4. Four has got to be a combination of 2 buttons, I'm guessing. Either a combination of green and something or blue and something. I'm guessing. Either that or, yeah, it's got to be that. So, first we'll do blue and white. No. Blue and red. No. Blue and green. No. Blue and yellow. No. Okay. So we have green. Green and yellow. Green and red. Green and blue. Green and white. Hold on a second. White and there were sector numbers in different colors. Okay, maybe that makes a difference. We have 10 and 11. I think I might have, okay, red might be 3. Sector 3 red. And then we just need the number in the sewer over here. So sector 1, white. Okay, so we got two values that are equal to 1. If this is correct, what if my idea is right? Let's see if it's even possible. All right, so we added up 10. We added up 11. Red and white. Okay, those are the two missing. Okay, good. That's a good sign. 4. Well, in order to get 4, we'll just have red and that other number, that green number didn't look like a 1 to me. It looked like it could be a 7. It might be 7. You know what? I think it might be 7. All right, I'm going to write that down. So maybe that's 7. Very poorly written 7. So if that's the case, then in order to get 4, obviously we add 3 to 1, red and white. For 11, 8, 2, and 1. You have 4. Now 16. 7 plus 8 is 15. And then just white. So green, yellow, white, if I'm right. Yeah? Hold on a second. Let me just double check that number 7. Do I like this game? It's interesting for sure. What is this number? I have no idea what this is. I like the atmosphere of it, and some of the music is very cyberpunk-ish. I definitely like that. What is that number? It's screwing me up. Vert. It's an 8. That's not a number that I'm familiar with. let's see. Oh, okay, so these are randomized too. Oh my gosh. Okay, this number's, is that a 5? I think that might be a 5. All right, let's redo that. Vert is 5. Not 7. Vert is 5. Now I think we got it. It's got to be a horribly written 5. Jeez. Could you make a 5 any less easy to understand? Okay. So now with the new values, we need 10. 10 would be yellow and blue. I got that. 4. I have red and white. I got that. It has to be that. Let's undo this. 11. It has to be either yellow and red or yellow, blue, and white. Let's try yellow and red because that's a more elegant answer, I think. And now for 16. Let's see, 5 plus 2 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. And then 1 is 16. So green, blue, yellow, and white. Yes. Did it. Failing panel. It looks like a map of the area, but the screen is frozen. I can't use it. I can't tell where the laundry is either. Well. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So that panel is just there to confuse me. I don't have any items that... Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Big screen. Let's see. Where are the cemetery gate? Car. Let's look at the car. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to find a way to get this clunker running. Residential building. Oh boy. TV advertisement. Au Revoir. Has he himself already swapped bodies? Okay. Well, there's a door here, but it just opened. Okay, it opened automatically. That's very misleading. Let's go in. There's no reason to investigate this now. Well, I mean, we don't have any places to go. All right. Fine. I guess I will return to this building later on. All right, let's go here. There's more stuff here. Aha! There's a crime scene. Cemetery gate. Let's go to the crime scene. Too old to be related to my case. This just shows that this region is dangerous. Better end this soon. Okay. Cemetery gate. All right. Can I go right to the... No, I can't. So I gotta go through here. This is like a cemetery arcade. We got a kid, oh, a car battery. We need that car battery. Hey kid, do you know how I get to the laundry? Oh, it's pretty far from here. My car outside the cemetery. Is it abandoned? It's been sitting there for ages. Is this arcade machine in this graveyard yours? It stays here in the cemetery, but pretty much only I play. Any chance you'd lend me the arcade's battery? I'm kind of like a cop. Check out my badge. I'm solving a case in the district. Really? Like a secret agent? Exactly. So you're on a mission here, chasing a villain or something? Spot on. But to complete my mission, I need that battery. I don't know. This arcade's my only entertainment. Without the battery, it's just an old boring box. After I finish my mission, I'll bring your battery back and tell you everything. What do you say? All right, but only... Oh, no. Only if you beat my high score. I bet this game sucks. I bet the arcade part sucks. Playing a game is going to be isn't going to be the most stressful part of this job. Oh, please don't make this game suck. Best 76. All right. All right. Press button to start. Well. What is going on? What? I win? I don't get how I won that. It's... Try. I mean, it's kind of like Snake. Oh, man. Can I only move it once? You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, the controls to this are... You really have to yank that stick in order to get it to move. Good God. Oh man, okay. Wish I didn't have to use this, do this with the mouse. Alright. No, I gotta use the goddamn mouse. Ah, I pulled it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Press button to leave. Alright, kid. I earned that battery. Now let's fix that car. Where's the car? I forgot where the car is. Wait, it's up here. All right. Battery, car. Good. Wait, hold on a second here. All right. Let's go to the laundry. Travel. Let's see here. Man, street, enter laundry, blood. Blood. No, blood. Looks like this is a physical altercation here. Even with the brain, you can see traces of blood. Looks like the body was moved. It's going to be one of those days. Wait, I'm going to check to see if this game has a save game feature. The music is really cool. Yeah, there's nothing suggesting that there's a save button, which confuses me. Hello, man. Never seen you around here. Are you here to cause more trouble? No, I'm looking for someone. Do you know anything about Vincent Noir? The shadows have ears, and you're speaking too loudly. Okay. Oh boy. Fingerprint lock. So, can we use their finger? Need to investigate further. Yes. Yes, I agree. I strongly agree. Okay. Leave laundry. Sentinel man with the badge. What do you mean you can't use it? Show it to the man. Hello, man. All right. So we'll go to the street. There's another man. Excuse me, what do you want? I don't want your money. What happens to those who die around here? Do they take the body somewhere? Most of them end up staying where they died until someone gets bothered. But when they're on the curb, they end up in a morgue down the street. Hey, Squatch, how you doing? Thank you. Okay, so morgue down the street. We got a lead. That's a fancy morgue. There's the street. Oh, no, that's where I was. Yeah, it does. It has a solid vibe. It's got good music, too. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well, Squatch. Where have you been traveling? Anywhere cool? Street. We can enter the morgue, which is something that I plan on doing. Okay. Control-y panel. London and Belfast in UK for work, but Texas for the wedding. That's cool. Yeah, it's always good to be home afterwards. You know, when you are traveling too long, you start to miss home. Yes, nice hanging bodies. That's that's part of the morgue. So we got Victor Steele, an excellent porno name. Location of death, Neon Eclipse Bar, poisoning. Okay, that's not who we need. Renaissance model, concussions throughout the body. Marie Leclerc. Button. Okay. Anton Silva. Residential building. Shot in the neck with signs of physical combat. Okay. Location of death, sewer. Cause of death, decapitated with erased fingerprints. Well, that's not good. Let's Switch up those bodies. See more bodies. Sebastian Bain, Main Street overdose on hallucinogenic nanobots. Location of death, laundry. Okay. Vincent Noir. He died at the laundry. Shot in the neck with signs of physical combat. This is who we're looking for. Data from the body matches the given information. Oh shit, his synthetic brain was removed. Where should I look? I need to investigate further. You got me, game. I only have a badge and some keys. Vincent Noir's finger. Aha! The victim's finger suddenly fell off. This could come in handy. Yes. That's a weird looking bone. Okay, I know where we can use this. We can use that at the laundry mat. Come on, let's go. Yeah. All right. Severed finger. This is not just another laundry. Climb the stairs. All right. Let's see what we got here. Any hot spots? We got a kitchen and we have an office. Kitchen first. Man. We got a key card. Let's see, can we rotate this? I want to see, can I use this in here? Yes, I know. Can I research? Hey, Fridge, how you doing? This is a research participant, level 1 clearance. Okay. Document. Let's inspect this document. New shell report. Subject number 3, designated VN, preparation complete. The host physiological and neural calibrations have been finalized. Tissue viability is confirmed. All cellular degradation thresholds fall within acceptable ranges. Subject exhibits full compatibility metrics. Marking readiness for executive consciousness transfer. Reminder, the subject is to be preferred by the designated name only when hosting to ensure protocol adherence. Final phase awaits central approval to initialize the transfer of Mr. Revoir's consciousness. Oh, wait. Revoir. That was the guy on the screen. That's definitely not my Revoir. Okay. Well, let's see here. We got a radio. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Fridge. Glad you're doing okay. Is that all I do with the radio? All. Is that it? Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. All right. Let's go to the office. Document. Snake Pit Club. Maybe I should take a look there. Club visitors. Okay, let's see here. Ava Red Martinez, VIP. Kieran Matsu. Echo Wallace. Rory Scandival. Nova Singh. Theo Steele Rourke. Dr. Malachi Kerrigan. Riley Quinn. Arya Voss. Tala Osario. Some visitors appear unregistered in the district system. Request enhanced identity verification for all new entries. Okay. So I'm going to need to identify myself if I want to go in there. I think. Document. Au Revoir lab equipment receipt. Ah, Theo Rourke. That's a familiar name. We just... So what equipment did he collect? Neuroscanner, biostabilizations, synthetic transfer module, body pod, mini storage drive, handled with utmost discretion. That sounds suspicious. Seems like Dr. Theo Rourke might have our brain. Let's inspect club visitors again. Okay, Theo Rourke, associated with Nova Dynamics Security. All right. Keep working, keep working. What happened to subject number 3? Do you mean Vincent Noir, sir? Stop using names. There's subject number X from this moment they answer the door. Sorry, sir. The experiment was unsuccessful at this time, and unfortunately, subject number 3 didn't survive. Again, you all are incompetent. I also have good news. His body is totally compatible with the boss. Good. Prepare the new shell for the boss. I'm on it, sir. Okay. Oh, now do I have to... Okay. Good. I guess we drive to the club then. Okay. We've done all we can here. Oh, the guy's gone. There's my car. The street goes to... Oh, man. You have anything else to say to me? The so-called snake pit. Yes, got some new to say. It's a bit far from here, but I wouldn't recommend it. A friend of mine went there once. I never saw him again. Maybe it was him who said he was going to travel. Thank you. Yes, yes, I'm glad to have a washer and dryer at home too, because you never know when you're going to get killed at a fake laundromat. Horribly. Already got what I needed. I need to go back to the laundry. Okay. All right. Well, we already went back to the laundry, so we don't need to go here. Good. I think that means that we are okay to move to another location. Let's try the car. Good. We know where the snake pit is. Any hot spots? There's a bouncer. And a back door. All right, let's talk to the bouncer. You look lost, buddy. This ain't no place for tourists. Just looking for a good time, you know. Heard this place is the spot. Good time, huh? Well, you better have the right attitude if you want to get out of here in one piece. I won't be able to get in through here. All right. Back door then. Whoa, whoa, new screen. Any new hotspots? Locked. Opens only with access card. Well, it just so happens that we have a key card. That was lucky. Picture. A picture of De Renee with Tristan. Okay. Wait, I'm Tristan. So who's De Renee? Maybe I can show this to the bouncer. Maybe De Renee is somebody important. No, this isn't even an item though. Okay. So we got the picture. Whoa. Is that it? Okay, good. Gosh, that's confusing. It's like I have to move everywhere to figure out the camera's going to change. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't want the camera to change. Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Guess we'll go to the hall. All right. There's a cook. And that's it. There's a cook. This cook better be useful. Hey, you work here, right? I wanted to ask you a few questions. No need to introduce yourself. I don't know who you are, and I'd rather keep it that way. I didn't see anything. I never do. I'm looking into some rumors. Have you seen anything unusual lately? I see pans, oil, and the end of my shift if I'm lucky. Can we bum a cig from him? That's a good question. Maybe a vape. Steal his vape or something. You seem like a smart guy working here. Working here must give you a good idea of what happens behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, man, I'm stuck in front of the stove all day. Whatever's going on in this place is far from the kitchen. Secrets tend to slip into the hands of those busy serving. What? Those busy serving? Secrets tend to slip into the hands of those busy serving. So, yeah, the volume is super low because I think it's actually meant to be super low right now. Like the music was louder before. But thank you for noticing that. I do appreciate it. There are times when the music is really soft. Yeah, I guess maybe I need to meet a waiter. Employees access. I cook. All right. Am I missing anything? I want to make sure I don't miss anything because I don't want to have to come back here because it's really confusing. Employee access. We're in the club. All right. The club. Is the volume still super low? Or is it a little bit better? People talking. See, she wants me, man. I'm telling you, when I get that job. All right. Higher but still low. Well, let's see what I can do. Those guys are testing people's families, you know. Before they targeted nobody's, now they won't last. They have the money and probably the power. No one can bring so much cargo without influence from outside. Okay. Let me see what I can do about the volume. There we go. I increased the volume significantly. Did that work? Okay, good. Test for the families. Play the target nobody's now they won't last. We have the money. Okay. Alright, good. So I'm glad that the volume balance is good. And I think I talked to these people, but I just want to double check because the camera changing is really confusing. Okay. Let's we can talk to the bar. Keep. Oh look, people dancing. People talking. You are really funny. What do you mean I'm funny? It's funny, you know, the story, you're a funny guy. Funny how? Like I'm a clown to you? Oh, well. Good fellas. Alright. I guess we talked to the one who serves, aka the bartender. The one who tends bar. Strong? Just water. That's what I serve the least here. It'll draw attention. Is this going to matter? So serve something colorful. I'm working but a gallo if you want to be nice. Take a martini then. So serve something colorful. But light, I'm working. Everyone here is working, Mr. I'm probably going to need to remember, do I use my real name? I mean, I've not been able to save my game. There's not been a save button. I'm hoping this game auto-saves. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Let's see. Tristan Fontaine. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? See if it's personal to me, maybe. About my clients, I want to keep my head where it is. I just heard some rumors. There's some experiments happening in this area. I need information. Anything you know that could be useful. Well, how do you know if you're not part of this shady business trying to figure out who knows too much? I know I don't seem like I belong here. You know it. The bouncer out front knows it. I saw how you came in. Exactly. And why there's an entrance to a club from an abandoned lab is what I'm trying to figure out. If there's anything I can do to earn your trust. Actually, yes, there's this girl, a friend of mine. She lives in the residential area. Oh boy, you have to go back there. She was dealing with these people and now she's lost her mind. Apartment 42, 4th floor. If you can deliver this to her, it might help her remember. Okay, so now we have to go all the way back. I was wondering when I was going to have to use that elevator. Okay. I'm going to write that down just in case. Apartment 42. 4th floor. I know exactly where we need to go. And it's fucking far. So let's get going. Yeah, right? I mean, look, the flippy disk right here. There's just pause. There's resume. There's options. I click options. It's nothing. And then there's just quit. Yeah, the design is a little bit questionable. Although I really like the atmosphere that they're going for. But some of the design choices, like the lack of a save button, that I can find at least, uh, I feel like there should be a save button. Okay, so now we're in the snake pit. We're going to drive to the residential section and go to the residential building. All right. So, maybe this place isn't as far as I thought. Guess we'll find out. Come on. Come on, you weird camera. Shift. There we go. Where's the building? Ball manhole. No, I don't want to go in there. Okay. We need to go here. Up here. No, nothing. Okay. Here we go. Over here. Past the cemetery. Past the cemetery. We can't even pass the cemetery. We go up here. No. Residential building. There we go. Yes. Okay, yes, this is where we need to go. I remember. Au Revoir. Has he himself already swapped bodies? Yes, this is it's very Vengeance-esque. I'm liking this track. In fact, I really like this track. Alright, so we're going to apartment 42, 4th floor. Come on. My voice now? Okay, hold on a sec. Is that better? Testing. I can adjust it lower if I need to. Perfect? Okay. Hello, tall man. How can I help you? Hello, mind if I enter? I'm doing something for Claude. He asked me to deliver something to you. Ah, Claude. Sure, come in. Okay. We're in a very dark apartment with lots of neon stuff. There's a Liberté sans but, which means liberté without but. I don't. Ballerina without sun, soul, which is sun. Pen says, are the, I'm confused. Okay. Liberté sans but. Well, that was very informative. Ballerina sans soul. Okay. Pen says Vides. All right. And we got Père Oblé. I'm butchering this French, I'm sure. The sans culotte didn't get anything they wanted in the French Revolution, not even pants. Yes, I heard the French Revolution was pretty horrific, actually. So we can speak to Aurora. I also want to see if there's anything here. Is another place that I need to go? No. Okay. So we just need to gain the bartender's trust. What does Claude need? He wanted to give you something. What exactly would that be? That would be this. So here it is. Oh, he's such a sweetheart, but I'm not her. Not anymore. What do you mean? He insists we were a couple, but I don't remember anything. Do you have a synthetic brain? Maybe someone could have tampered with it. I don't talk about that since my friend disappeared. You know, she always hung out here and talked about that, but now she is gone. Since then, I just make my art and try to move on. Sculptures are good for me. They came naturally, like memories from the past. I know what you mean. Who is this friend? Could you point me somewhere? Maybe I could find it for you. Well, I guess it can't get any worse, can it? She lives in apartment 13, but here's the key. Bring it back to me later. Oh boy, a fetch quest. Okay. Well, let's go to apartment 13. Oh, yes, that is very true, Squatch. Things can always get worse. Doesn't matter how bad you think you have it, things can always get worse. Elevator panel. All right. So let's try to find apartment 13. Apartment 13. Anything I need on the floor? Locked. Okay, it worked. All right. See if we can find something. Screen projection. Oh boy. Oh boy. What does this mean? Na began wants I frustration. I'm thinking I should probably write this down. Na began wants I frustration. Okay. And for some reason they have the calculator up. Let's see this projector. No? Okay. Whoa. All right. Got a door. Door's locked. Key to apartment 13. Can I use this here? Hold on a second. Maybe this reflection means something. Is there something inconsistent with the reflection? Leave apartment. No, I don't have that much that I've learned yet. Screen projection. I can't even click on anything. Start control panel dial. Oh, I can click on. That's confusing. What did I even click on? All right, frustration is growing among gamers with reports that the latest trend in microtransactions forces players to pay to keep their consoles running. Major gaming companies have introduced a system where users need to purchase energy tokens to extend play time, sparking outrage within the community. Last night, the global network Neuralink was compromised by a massive attack from unknown hackers. Millions of users lost access to the data, digital memories, and financial accounts. The attack forced the corporations to join forces with an emergency operation to try to restore the system. Rumors indicate that the attack was a coordinated action by the hacker faction known as the Invisibles. Dead robots line the abandoned streets, victims of a relentless energy crisis that has left countless automatons powerless and discarded. Once vital to the city's infrastructure, these mechanical husks now serve as haunting reminders of a bygone era of technological excess. Okay. Whoa. Now it's dead. Okay, so these things are switching. Nah. Yeah, oh yeah, sodium. Yeah. Sodium is essential for the brain, helping synthetic brains. Okay. Lithium is used to stabilize brain activity. Yes. Wait. Yes. Gold is a precious metal. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I get it. Okay. There might be a puzzle where I might have to switch these around. Began as a small biotech company to focus on creating synthetic organs to save soldiers, placing damaged hearts, lungs, and limbs. Au Revoir Limited quickly became essential to warring nations due to the pursuit of its products. Au Revoir extended its ambitions as the war continued, realizing blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking this might be Au Revoir. Wants eternal life? Now, call now at 0800-777-7000 and get your future brain today with Au Revoir's future brain. You'll never have to worry again. Au Revoir guarantees story members, blah, 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 blah. Ginzu blade, more than just weapons. Blah, blah, blah. Forged, blah, blah, blah. Blah. Get paid with a recipe your loved ones can earn even after they're passed. Legacy pays, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I just started my investigation. I already have evidence of very serious crime from one of the largest companies in the world. The story is going to change my life forever. I need every detail of reliable truth. Me and my friend talked about certain things. She recently mentioned a stalker. I might be followed. Suddenly, this is how convenient, right? What a mess. You should hear from my life. Mess everything up. Consider me a dead woman. I went too deep into this and haven't come close to the whole truth. You who are reading this, piece together what I have to say. I promise it will be useful to you. Piece together what I have to say. I'm supposed to piece together. Okay, I can't click that. Au revoir. Wants me dead. I can't believe that worked. Okay, published news. Rejected news, published news. Okay. Not approved newspaper. Au Revoir and Dr. Redacted present the synthetic brain by Anton Silva. Anton Silva, that's a familiar name. An historic event that may redefine the course of humanity. Au Revoir, CEO of Au Revoir, announced the launch of the first synthetic brain yesterday. The cutting edge device promises to achieve what once seemed impossible. Yes, yes, yes. Innovation is the result of a visionary partnership between Renee and a Dr. Redacted, a prodigious neuroscientist whose leadership was instrumental in creating the new device. Working together, they ensured that the synthetic brain transitioned from a futuristic concept to practical reality. This is a giant leap, not just for a company, but for humanity. In my research, I couldn't find any information about this neuroscientist. No names or references. Maybe it was erased. Perhaps he was involved in some rumors about experiments on children. Okay. Published news. We inspected all evidences. All right. Let's see here. An announcement pros. Synthetic brains is public yesterday. It's not preserved from the constitution. Okay, so this is basically the same thing, except I don't think there's any redacted. Note, different author from the denied version. Okay. So I found that out. Now, door is locked. kidding me? What else do I need to do? Do I need to open the door? Why would the door be there if it... I solved the puzzle. Do I go back and see if that's all I needed to do? It's locked. Key. Let's just use that key again, maybe. Can I use that in there? Keys. Is there a hot spot that I didn't find? All right, thanks for coming by, Squatch. Oh my God. Okay, wait one second. Au Revoir game. Apartment 13. Good. There's something on it. Please help. Second apartment building. Aurora gives me a key to apartment 13. There's nothing there except a message on the screen. A closed door. Can't leave the building because I have to return the key. And Aurora doesn't want to take the key. Can't figure out what to do. All right. Okay. So apparently all we have to do is give the girl back the keys. That's very unclear. Apartment 13. Use item. Boom. Here's the keys. Thank you. Thanks. You find anything important? I think so, but I need to check out other places. Are you going back to see Claude? I am. Why? I don't want to make Claude sad. Here's something for him. Unicorn origami. I wonder what that's from. She won't live. But then again, who does? All right, let's go to the snake pit. Snake pit. Travel. All right, unicorn origami. Here you go. Hey, Claude. Hey, how'd it go? She's doing fine. She called you a sweetheart. If she fell for you once, she might fall again. Here's something she might have. Yeah, I hope so. It's hard to find something to look for around here. What you're looking for is Vincent Noir, but his body's just a shell for another mind. The mind belongs to some executive from Au Revoir. Not sure if the brain's creator. If it's the brain's creator, they just call him the doctor. Or maybe it's Renee himself. The doctor used to own the lab next door, but it's been shut down for a while. I don't know where the experiments are happening now, but I heard people just disappear after going to the abandoned amusement park. Investigate the abandoned amusement park. Where is this abandoned amusement park? There we go. Okay. Park entry. Locked. Gotta find a way to open this. Let's get him. How many dead people I've seen today? Okay. Hotspots. Portable toilet. Reuse. Get a crowbar. All right. Anything else? Au Revoir's van. And a door. All right. Au Revoir is completely involved in all of us. Maybe this will be my last collection. Use item. Door. here? Okay, power box. So we just use this. All right. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm on camera. Laboratory. Let's see. Anything? Computer mapping. Monitor the location of every brain. I doubt there's anything I can do with that. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go up here. Control room. Man. What is this? Who are you? Don't you remember me, Sentinel? Doesn't matter. I believe you met my brother at the morgue. But let's get straight to the point. I brought you here and you still have a job to do. You're looking for Au Revoir's consciousness, aren't you? Is this Vincent Noir's brain? What? No, not Vincent anymore. It now belongs to the incredible genius and sadistic CEO Au Revoir. I'm confused. Don't think that just because you're close to Renee, you can't be manipulated too. Everyone's armed brain's a victim sooner or later. How did I create all this? Didn't your phone with Renee bring back memories? You saw it, this whole operation. You created it. I guess Renee didn't want to share the credit for creating the brain, Doctor. Why should I believe you? Don't you remember you feel jumbled sometimes, like when they blah? Seen this happen to so many people in this district. I don't need to make you believe you've seen it with your own eyes. What can I do? I don't remember anything. If I was the creator, I'm not anymore. Just a sentinel. Perfect, Sentinel. Then finish your job. But instead of uploading Renee's brain, upload mine. Okay. Okay. More puzzle. Temporal lobe is crucial for the processing of auditory information. Temporal lobe is third. Okay. Right. Then left. Frontal. Lobe. 4. Parietal lobe. Okay, so parietal lobe is 5th. Oh. Actually, the occipital lobe is fifth. Okay, so cerebellum is last. Okay. Let's see here. What about, okay. I would really like just to get the solution to this. Au Revoir game, brain puzzle. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I've got to make sure I do this. Dang it. Okay. Temporal lobe is third. After, okay, so frontal lobe, after. So that's fourth. Parietal lobe is after frontal lobe. temporal should be the third to be activated. And this is after the temporal lobe. This is after the frontal lobe. And this is after the frontal lobe as well. And this is supposed to be last. Then what's 1 and 2? Here. There's got to be an answer. Okay, guide. Awesome. This point spirit of truth, future, achievement. Okay. Let's do this. Holographic brain. Okay. Whoa. All right. So I'm supposed to... Jeez. So let's do blue. But there's 2 blue. And I love how it just rotates because it makes it so much harder to know what's going on. Okay, blue. Green. yellow, blue, red, orange. All right. We are close to the end. Experiment room. Gun. Collect all items. Great. Synthetic brain. All right. So there's a lot of endings. To get the best ending, all right. Synthetic brain. Turn and talk to the boss. Either only reduce or only maintain power for both. Oh boy. Frequency around 12. Altitude around 90. And there we go. All right. Must return. Okay, we're going to get the best ending. Anything here? No, let's go. What's this? Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. Framed image. Now then, if we go back, deliver the correct consciousness. Okay. Park access. All right. We did this, and this walkthrough is not telling me where I should go. All right. Park. Revoir Fontaine, why things you love. Any issues with the download? No, it's starting to change your consciousness. Get me the other one. Mine's a priority. If you handle this well, great things may happen for you. Don't be selfish, Mr. Revoir. Okay. To get the best ending for Tristan himself, either only reduce or only maintain power for both. No one gets power or everyone gets power, basically. Reduce. Everybody gets reduced. Alright, let's go to the car. Where is my car? The laundry? Street. Life morgue. Street. Okay, maybe I have to go somewhere else. Where did I drop my car off? Cemetery? Reduce. All right, we have reduced both. Now I just want to find my car. Wall manhole. Reduce. You all are getting reduced. There's my car. All right. I think we go to the Au Revoir office. Reduce. Now we need to talk to the boss. Okay. Into the upload room and then upload my consciousness. Select subject, Tristan Fontaine. Initiate upload.
Bonjour, content de vous revoir.
Okay. Cool background. We got a mirror. All right. Well, GG, everybody. It got a little confusing at the end, but it was still a pretty enjoyable adventure. Let's check out the credits. All right. We're done. That was an epic playthrough. In any case, now I'll be using OBS to broadcast. And if you have not already, consider joining our Discord. The link is in the description. We broadcast every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we like doing adventures. Old school adventures too, you know, like check out the library. We've got a lot of stuff. In any case, that's it. And hopefully we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.